Oh! We've got a very scary time to try out tonight because we got Werewolf by Night. So I hereby summon all my imps while I take this card for a ride. So for all of you who weren't able to see my Spotlight Cash opening this Tuesday, I actually got Werewolf by Night in my Spotlight Cash. So I'm actually going to give it a try out here. So let me just show you some of the stuff that I'm going to use for Werewolf by Night, because I kind of wanted to make an interesting deck with it. That just wasn't the most common deck. So I made kind of a deck that does use the auto reveal, but doesn't use a lot of it. So I've got like the Rocket Raccoons and the Yondus, of course. I've got the Magics and the Silver Surfers. But I also got stuff like Iron Man and Claw and even the Sarah. So, it's not all on reveal here, it's a lot on reveal for what I'm doing. But you don't have to play all on reveal on this one. Why are you doing that? One second. Technical difficulties, technical difficulties. Alright, I got myself back up on the screen. Got my deck loaded. So let's go and play a Fool of Fun. We've got Hiker Biker Horse sitting in the chat with us today. Wave. We got a nice, not great start because we got the Triskelion. No, it's something we're looking for. Never looking for the Triskelion, by the way. I don't know if anybody ever does. Hit him with the rocket dose, we got him. Trinium range, okay. Iceman's fine. We'll take out the danger room with magic here. Okay, top of on me. Let's see what we get off the Iron Rod real quick here. Oh, we got the Werewolf by Night. Is that enough to do anything with that? Not on this turn. Let's see what Iron Rod gets. Oh, it didn't get anything because of the up and down with Osmo. That's why. You're bouncing all around there, aren't you? Let's set up for the long since we have the extra turn. Then we'll do Werewolf. Then we'll set up to do the Silver Surfer, the Luke Cage, and the Hazmat. Silver Surfer should move over the Werewolf. Werewolf triggers again. Luke Cage, then Hazmat. And we get the cubes. Yeah. See? Werewolf doesn't have to do a lot, just has to do what it needs to do. Ooh, got some gold. Ooh, some gold. Ooh, some boosters. Larger world, okay. Let's start out with a rocket, that's fine. Super fall, interesting. If we can set up the window, we will be fine here. Let's go straight to the wall. Then we got Hazmat and Absorbing Man. If we get the Luke Cage, we're doing good. They got a Luke Cage on their own. I love how nobody plays Luke Cage until I play Luke Cage. Alright, let's do the Sarah. And we can go and we can play the claw in the middle. And we can do the Silver Surfer here, but let's go 4, 5, 6. So we'll do Silver Surfer and we'll do Absorbing Man. And we'll leave the Hazmat on because I got the Luke Cage anyways. should have played the Silver Surfer in the middle and then the Burning Man on the mojo. Play that backwards. Got the Werewolf By Night, nice. Start out with the rocket. Or sinister, interesting. I want to see something, so I'm curious. I'm going to do something that you should never do in a real game, so hang on. This is mostly for the science of it. That's fine. I'm doing something silly. I'm doing something you shouldn't. Mostly because I want to test out how this works. That's an on reveal, even though it's not the best on reveal, we'll still take it. The reason I want to take this. So let me redeem that block for you, hang on. There you go. Now, I'll put Sarah. And if I did everything right, I should be okay here. No good. Falcon. I should have enough for the Silver Surfer here. That's an interesting variation. Should I go Silver Surfer and see if they buff up all the Werewolves by Night? Or should I go Hazmat and just make them cry? Hazmat and make them cry just seems fun. I was gonna play Silver Surfer in Metal, see how it worked, but this seemed more fun. So, it will move out everyone but the main one in there if you do it in Bar Sinister. So I could have also played Silver Surfer in the middle and buffed up all my Werewolf By Nights there. All 4 of them. But since I had the Luke Cage, it was more fun that way. Forgot to snap, I should have snapped on that. Tinker's Workshop, okay. I'll risk it and see if I can get rid of my Luke Cage before the game ends. Baxter, okay. Yanni's fine. Come on. There you go. Let's see what we grab. We grab the magic. Sure about these in a second here anyways. But the magic ourselves. Come on. You can play a card. I have faith in you. Okay, there's Bast. Okay, I can set up. I got the Luke Cage already, so I don't care. One on 5. Agreement and has been on 6. Okay, we can play the 1. Do I care? We can play... the Iron Man, that should be interesting. That's fine with me. That helped me out more than you think it did. Now we can play the one. People good this snap, so let's snap. Snap. Here we go, okay. Okay. Seek, I should say. And Hazmat, Absorbing Man. That should win us the game. Unless they have a Luke Cage, they're not going to do well. Their Professor X is going to trigger at the highest. And they have Luke Cage anyway. Nice. I mean, the Cosmo makes sense. The Luke Cage doesn't. Okay, we're actually gonna save the long this time. The Yondu, I should say. Still saving it. We'll play Magic on 3. We'll play Werewolf on 3. Werewolf on 3. On the hotel? Actually, we're gonna make them pay a little bit here. We're gonna do Yondu, we're gonna do Rocket. Have them lose 2 cards to the hotel. Dagger gets my Sarah, that's fine. I knew in general it's punishing, but on hotel it's extra punishing, because it's extra funny. Because I just got rid of 3 cards for them. Let's set up for the magic. In case they're trying to blow up stuff here. Phoenix Force, okay. Phoenix Force becomes a Carnage. Let's set up for the long. Okay, yeah. Let's do the werewolf first, honestly. I got probably enough time to set up for the Luke Cage here. We can do 4. And then we're actually going to play the hazmat here. It'll move over the werewolf. It's going to trigger twice and it's going to move over the werewolf, so the werewolf's going to get pumped off this too. This hazmat's an on-reveal card. Put about 10 over there. Okay, we got the Silver Surfer, which will pump up the werewolf. Let's work on that. If there's anything else with time. Let's do the silver, because then I'll pump up the magic too. Craven. Venom. That did nothing for you. I'm confused. Did I miss a step somewhere? Ah, you won by enough there because we tied on the first. Nice, that's why. quantum realm. That's perfect for Yondu. Yondu wants the quantum realm. Also, it's perfect place for Hazmat and Luke Cage, if you're ever wondering. There you go. Ultron, nice. Which Nico did I get? Location. A weird one for Nico. Not when I was looking to play the Hazmat, I'll be honest with you. Let's take down the Strange Economy. That would be weird. Not that I care, but the Zoriman Middle's not the worst thing in the world. Don't want to waste the power, that's the thing. Sarah. Yeah, that's the thing. If it shouldn't be base power, it should just change it to 2. Right, so now we can do Werewolf, and then we can do the Rocket Raccoon. We'll do the Luke Cage over here. We'll do the Iron Man there, and let's see where that puts us.
I am Iron Man.
Morbius could be base power. That could be interesting. Maybe like base energy. Yondu in the middle. Yondu! On a Venom, okay. Not great to see a Venom off that. We do avoid the rocks. See what third location is. We'll change the space around. You can get some rocks on your end. The problem is that how Yondu works, it counts the Venom for the null. That's why it's not the greatest thing. So usually when you see a Venom, you know that they're playing a null deck. So it's not like it's a bad card to hit off of it. It's just that you know they're playing Destroy. Ooh, Mr. Negative. I haven't seen a Mr. Negative deck in a while. set up for the week here. And then we'll do the Silver Surfer in the middle. I might still be able to get around this by doing a word combination. Because I don't think they got away with making my long punishment, but we'll see. Puma, Carnage. We can do the Hazmat here and the Absorbing Man. The Atuma's just so that they can get the power on them though, because the Atuma will kill itself. I just wonder if I can do enough here. What, play the Atuma, just defeat it, or play the, Armzola? Oh yeah, because they played the Jane Foster. But here's the thing about that deck. If you get the No in your hand to start off with, if you get the Jane Foster in the end of your deck, you're screwed. And if like Mr. Negative's the last card in your deck, you're not doing anything. If Null's the first card in your deck, it's not doing anything. That was the nuts for them. You gotta get lucky on everything with Mr. Negative. That's the problem with him. This is another destroy deck, but they're gonna play the one version of it. Where they're basically gonna, in a second here, they're gonna bring out Killmonger. I'm gonna help him out a little bit too. You're gonna see Killmonger this turn, and they happen to get Savage Lands off this. Show me the Killmonger that I know you're playing. Come on. Did you not drag your Killmonger and that's why you're taking so long? Tomorrow, okay.
I am Iron Man.
We can play the 5 here.
I am Iron Man.
Can I pull this off? Possibly. The cage. One. hazmat. Nothing can move because it's locked up there. I'm gonna make a small change after this. I'm going to pull out the claw. Now I'm going to put in Enchantress, so that means that I will never see another ongoing effect for the rest of tonight. Well, now I'm doing the first one. Now do vision, nice. Let's put the weak cage there. Wait, okay. Let's go with the Sarah.
Are ye worthy?
Rocket, you're fine hidden there, and then because of the change to everything, I can actually play the Iron Man in the first location now.
I am Iron Man.
And then final turn, we can do the 2, the 1, and the 2, and I think we can snap her. Yeah, sit your butt back down.
Victory.
I always get a little bit curious when she gets up. I'm always happy when I can say she's hit your butt back down. Transman. Okay, we got the werewolf. Nice. They snapped, so we might have a chance on here. Let's start off the werewolf on Titan. Viper, okay. Then we can play the magic on Hella. And Werewolf will pop over. Then we can play Rocket Wreck. No. Absorbing Man and Rock and Yandu. To make a second window. To make sure we're not having to worry about window. Then Wolverine pops over. And then Yandu. And then Werewolf pops over again. Rocket, which hits the Doc. Hazmat, which hurts me a little bit. Silver Surfer, which pumps up my werewolf. Sarah. Hop over the Titania. And then Luke Cage to make my board fine. Sure. Let me finish this one up, and then I'll set up for you. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to play some games of Hiker. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And as always, remember, play for fun.